My name is Prakhar and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well. And today we are just going to discuss more about a website, a RAG agent. So here it will use the data of the website as a knowledge base, and the knowledge base then can be stored in Supabase. So based upon the information that we have gathered from any given website, it will treat it as a knowledge base. And here you can see as an example, we are going to take one website, and if we execute this workflow, it will scrap the data from the website, and it will store all the valid URLs into the Supabase, and which we have trained our AI agent in such a way that it will take the information, take all the user queries from the Supabase knowledge base. And here you can see we have executed this workflow successfully. So take the example of any given website. So as soon as we are going to enter the website URL, we are using the add set fields. So here we are just giving the website URL, and which is a string form, and we are giving this URL. And next it goes to this HTTP request, where it will fetch all the information available in any given website. So it's like we are using a get method, and we are just giving this website a URL from here. And again it's going to the HTML node, where it will extract the HTML content, because in the website is made of the some HTML tags. So to understand the content of the website, of any given website, we do need the HTML content. So in that way we have just used the extract HTML content. So we have to extract the HTML from any given website, and which is a form of JSON. So it's like we are taking it as a JSON, because any image or any PDF file, then it will be a binary, but it will be in a JSON format. So we are going to take it as a JSON, and then this sub pages URL we are getting, because of any website there may be some number of sub URLs, sub pages URL will be available. So that's how we are given as a sub page URLs. And this CSS selector is you can leave it as same as here, and this attribute is href. And here you can see that we have got these kind of URLs. So we have to figure out which are the valid URLs, and because of some URLs may be some empty, you can see these hash. So these are, and this you see as a null, or you see this is the over ons or something like that, or these are the hash with the hashtags. So these are the not valid URLs. So we need to filter out the valid URLs starting from HTTPS. So from the next node we are just simply filtering out this URLs, the valid URLs. Here you can see we have the 60 URLs, but some of them are having starting from hash or invalid URL. So we are just filtering out the valid URLs. So here we are just getting this 21 valid URLs, and after this we are just sending loop over item one by one. So make sure we split them with the URLs, like sub pages URL in one by one way. So we are just looping over, and make sure that batch size should be 1. So at a time it will take the markdown data or the website content of the any page at once. So it has, like, let's say 22 items, so it will take one by one. And this is again the markdown, because our LLM will understand the markdown data, and the simple HTML is HTML to markdown, because we scrap the data as HTML. So now we need to markdown to HTML to markdown this data, and we are getting this data from the previous node. So we just simply have to place this HTML here, and as soon as we just set this edit node to the markdown and the URL, because as I mentioned earlier, because every URL will be having the markdown data, meaning every URL will be having own certain set of data available. So we are just like taking a URL and all the data from the particular URL, and whatever the valid URLs we have 22 valid URLs. And now again we are just going to the set node, and with the markdown and the source URL. So markdown data is nothing but this node which comes here, and the source URL which is of any page URL which comes here. And after that we are just using the Supabase vector storage. So you have to just configure your Supabase account here. So you just need to go to the Supabase, and you need to go to the this settings, and where you can find about the project, and here you can find the API key. And this API key you can just reveal and copy the API key, and which goes this service secret and the host URL, and you just need to connect your Supabase account, and you need to just create one table. And since you need to insert the document, so we are just going to use simple insert document into vector store. As in vector store, it will fetch the data as per given query. Let's say we have some information we want from the website, and website has the information, but for the chatbot to integrate into any given website, we need to insert the data of any given website in our knowledge base, which we are using this Supabase. So we are just inserting the data, and here you can also see we have this embedding batch size, so it will getting into chunks, and we have to just create one table into the Supabase. So which is very simple to create this knowledge base table. So here you see the content, the metadata, and embedding. So you need to make sure that the content you take it as a text, metadata you take it as a text, but the embedding you take it as a vector, because this vector will be knowing where is the exact nearby data is available. So in the database it will fetch accordingly. So after that we are just we have just connected this Google node. So you can choose of your choice. So it can be this Google or this OpenAI, it's up to you. And it's like a default data loader. We have given it as a data. So data is nothing but coming from this markdown data. So we have this data set available, and after that we need to select the metadata, and in the metadata the source URL, which is nothing but the source URL which is coming from the last node, and we have to just put up this source URL over here. And as soon as we did it, we have completed our first step, that is scraping the data from any website and storing them into the Supabases. And during this our second workflow, so it's like a simple RAG agent which will be trained accordingly. There is a like a system message. So a simple system message, it can depend upon the situation to situation, whatever we are going to train accordingly to our AI agent. and simply we are just going to connect it to the any chat model available. So here I have connected with the Google Gemini, so you can choose any of the given model. So here we are just using the simple memory. Make sure to use a memory because it will understand, it will remember whatever the conversation we had last time with any given user. But here you can use the SQL also to store a whole bunch of information and data which is already coming through this node. And here we have just used this tool as a Supabase vector. So here we are just call this tool lookup and get the website detail of any given website which we have already integrated. And this from list is very important, so we have to make sure that this is coming from the exact knowledge base what we have. So we have to just a query name, we need to match this knowledge base. So whatever the knowledge base or the storage name you have, just try to give it to the name same as you have created the table or the storage system. And we have just embedded this with the Google Gemini node, so you can again choose from your any convenient available model. So here if we go and we ask something about the website, so it will go to this knowledge base Supabase, and it will search out and it will resolve the query. And if you want to just embedded this chatbot into any website, so it's also very simple. So just use this make chat publicly available, and instead of this hosted, you just go to the this embedded, and you need to get one small code snippet which will be available as a this CDN embedded. So just copy this whole snippet, and wherever in the footer or in the website you want to integrate, you just have to copy this, and you make sure to change this webhook URL with your actual given this URL. So in this way you will be able to integrate it in any given website. And in this way you can just integrate a simple a chatbot into any website, and which will learn and understand whatever your website may have the content. So accordingly you can just integrate. And I hope you find this video very helpful. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much. Hello everyone, my name is Prakhar and welcome back.